Okay, welcome back to the series. This is Leave It to Fate, where I'm simulating the entire career of a player named Some Exam Fate, which means I have no control over how he performs in important games. And we didn't win the Ballon d'Or, which kind of doesn't surprise me. Imagine we did though. But we're starting today with a game where we need to pick up some goals, because we want to get some goals this season. Not fully sure who I want to join, but a lot of the objectives need goals. So we're in the Europa League. Who is that against? Copenhagen. New team to tick off, and let's see if we can perform in this game. It's 1-1, not quite. 6 out of 10, no goals. We're drawing a lot in the Europa League at the moment. Yeah, so it looks like we've had win, draw, win, draw. That's alright. That's decent form. We've got Freiburg in the league. Yeah, I think Bayern Munich though would be a really cool team to join. And for that I need to go into like one game and do some dribbles, but other than that, if we score a lot of goals, it's very possible. So let's just try and score some goals and see what we can do. Come on. No goals, but it's 2-2. It's not even good. We need Fate to just try and stick to his good form. He scored a hat-trick at the end of last episode in the Cup, round 1. Some more international friendlies here, playing Ireland. Do need to do this training, otherwise we might not stay in the starting lineup. It's always good for us to level up. We're nearly on level 50. That will happen this episode, so very interesting. Will we, be able to get to a much higher rating? A goal for Fate in there against Ireland, which is lovely. 9.1 rating as well. No man of the match, but 4-1 win. It's not going to count towards the goals we need to make it to Bayern Munich, but it counts towards the stats, which is always good. 14 goals this season in 20 games, which is really good compared to normal. So we've got another international friendly here against the United States of America. I'm just going to write USA. Nice. Get our training done. And I might have a little break in this episode to have a look into skill points and what would be the most efficient use of them. I've accidentally clicked play. Well, we're doing some penalties. It's been a while since we've done this. Because yeah, I want to see like if there's a specific way you can get higher rating. Maybe I won't look it up. Maybe I'll just try and do it. Because there's no rush. Bit of a different episode. What a save. Right, okay, let's do that, but better. Oh, what? That's not better. That's better. For goodness sake. What a pen, okay. Nice. Do get a few extra points from simulating it, I guess, so. Right, let's simulate the game against the USA and see if we can score. Hopefully we do, to be honest. No, 1-1 draw, no goals. 7.3. No, 6.5. That's fine. I think we've scored 13 goals for England now. 2 of them were in the Euros, which is pretty cool achievement, I'd say. Yeah, so Union Berlin. We need some goals here. Come on, let's see what we can do. 3-2, Fate. It's not quite a hat-trick, but Fate with 2 goals, including the winner. Comes back from 2-1 down, gets us a goal, and then gets us the winner. 9.7 rating for Fate. Incredible. That is man of the match by far. 3-2 win, 2 goals. Just exactly what we want to be seeing. Okay, so that does help our form very nicely. And we've leveled up because of that as well. So let's have a look. We'll just look into some stats, see what we can do. I don't know if I need penalties because when I had them, they weren't much better. I guess we could get skill moves. I don't know if that's going to help. Let's see. Still 92. So I'm basically just going to change things around. I'll have a sort of 5-minute interval maybe while we do this. Player growth. We'll just see if we can do that. I think shooting, very important. Most of that's very important. Let's try removing all the passing stats and see if our rating goes down. 91, so you do want some passing. Let's do it one by one. So we want that. Definitely want that. Want that. Yep. 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 Don't really want these as much. Sure. Does that put us back to 92? No, so that was like keeping us on 92. Interesting. Does that put us back on 92? It doesn't. Right, so I've clearly changed something about my passing. Maybe it's like the specific stats you get. Interesting. Let's see, what if we put it on penalties? Okay, what if we take it all off penalties? I think we want that. And we get weak foot instead. Can't really take it off pens. We get weak foot. No. Let's see if we take off skill moves. No, we can't do that. Maybe physical. I wanna get us back to 92 at least. Let's do that. So that's all of the left side done. Let's try that, and then let's try just doing the right side. "92", okay, so you want the right side. I want to try and get to 93 rated. Dribbling, we've got it all. Defending, we've got some. Do we need that? Don't know. Let's put it in here instead. Maybe you just can't get higher than that. Um, have a quick look. Having a quick look. Having a quick look, because you never know what you're gonna find. Okay. Right, I'm having a look at this because it's saying you can get better. Yeah, so you want all the pace. You don't need all the shooting, it seems. Interesting. So what do you need? Oh no, you do. It's very slow. I think that's right. Apparently. Just testing this out for a bit because maybe it'll help, you know? Need some more points for that. Dribbling we want. Wait. Like defending, I don't think you want any physical. Getting there. Is that it? 89. What? It doesn't tell you. Wait, what are my stats? Shot 91. This meant to be 99. So that's confusing. Just go back for a sec. Oh, well, theirs says it's 99. This mine just isn't. Oh, that's confusing. Oh, I've basically just made it worse. Sorry people. Spent 10 minutes on this now, haven't I? Well, according to this person, it would have made me 98 rated, but it didn't, so. I don't see how that was meant to have worked. I think you have to choose specific personality traits as well. Need that one power shot. Oh. And then you want them to. Cool. Does that help? Nope. Interesting. Physical 89. That's 84. Passing 97 is 70. What? How are his stats? So good. It says max level reached. My stats just aren't that good. Let's have a look at the comments. Got patched. They completely changed it. Right. Right, well. Right, okay, well, it's been patched, so I'm going to go back to using what I had, I guess. It was all the right-sided ones of these. And then... Right, that's it. Sorry if this episode's been a bit less eventful, but you know, I got our rating started at 92 and ended at 92, but I had a good look, you know. We'll play some more games, maybe make this episode a little bit longer. Europa League up next, in the group stage against Hearts. Max level reach, so training doesn't become as important. Bosh, 1-0, Fate with a goal, come on. Good start to the second half of this episode. That is going to be not man of the match. 1-0 win though. Good to get a goal in the Europa League, that's what we want. Have we had any this season? Yeah, 2 against Legia. Warsaw. Okay, so we've got Dortmund. In terms of playing for teams, who are we looking at the moment? Who are we looking at? 14 more inside the box goals for this. I think that's doable. Yeah, I think we're going to look to go to Barca. I mean, Bayern. I wanted to go to Barca, but they don't want it to happen, so... Borussia Dortmund. I thought maybe if I could get my rating a bit higher, it might help progression in the season, in the career, but can't seem to get higher than 92 rated, which is a shame. 2-1 win. Come on, Fate scores against Dortmund in a big win. We seem to be quite good against Dortmund recently. Come on. 2-1 win. I don't think that was man of the match. It might have been 8.7. I'll say no, but it might have been. Let's see if it says anything. Nope. We got Wolfsburg up next. I think this might be the team we scored a hat-trick against. Can we do it again? It's in the DFB Pokal. Wow. Here we go. Round 2. We've never made it past this round before. Will the curse continue, or can we break it? Come on. Come on. We need some goals here. Come on. 2-0 win. Come on. No goal for Fate. But we're through. That's the important thing. Get another chance next round. 7.3 rated. 2-0 win. Finally getting some wins in the DFB Pokal. I mean, we've been drawn against Bayern Munich, I think, every time. Maybe 2 out of 3 or something. It's ridiculous. Within like the first 2 rounds. We've got Frankfurt. I'm going to try not training before a game and see if we play well. Who knows? 3-2. You scored 2 goals though. It's a loss. That's good. No. Not quite man of the match. We've lost 3-2, but 2 goals. And I kind of just... I think because this is the last season, we do prioritise goals over wins. Maybe not in the Europa League, because we always want to win that. Dynamo Kiev. Let me know if I said that wrong. Dynamo. We've played one other Dynamo team before. This is the second one. I've accidentally clicked play. We're doing some penalties. Right. The audience, you've got to guess where I'm going for each shot. Simple. Put it bottom right. Now, will I go the same way? Or will I go the other way? Gone the other way. The keeper's predicted me. Big win. See, yeah. He goes a bit quicker because I haven't reduced his penalties. Right, this is the crucial penalty. Will he score? Fantastic. When it matters, he gets it. Right, big game now in the Europa League. Can we make it a few more goals? Come on. 4-2 win, Fate, with 2 goals. Come on. That's what we wanted. 9.9 rating for Fate. That's a man of the match performance. 4-2 win. 2 goals for Fate. 61st, 69th. Come on. The season is not bad at all. I think we're on 22 goals in 27 games, which is like the best ratio by far he's had. So it's actually really going well for goals. I think he's got 9 goals in the last 8 games. Wow. Scored 2 twice in a row. Come on. Stuttgart. Big game. 1-0, no goals. 7.4. Again, a decent performance for Fate. Best player on our team. We're at 25 minutes, but I'll do another game. We got Bremen. Almost Christmas. How many Christmases have we celebrated in this career? Quite a few. Come on then. 2-2 draw. Fate gets his goal. Come on, that's what we want to be seeing. 7.6. Not bad at all. We don't want to be drawing games, but it happens. It looks like it's a joint man of the match as well, so we'll take that. 2-2. Good to be on the score sheet. 23 this season. Let's have a little look at the thing now. We scored a few more goals. 9 inside the box goals. We need 10 more inside the box goals this season. We got like 25 games to do it. I think we can do that. Come on. If we keep up the form. We need some successful dribbles as well, but I'll probably just do that in like 2 games. I'll try and find an unimportant game and I'll do it in that. Bundesliga, we got Wolfsburg. Team I scored a hat-trick against. Can we do it again? What do we think? The Media Mowin, the man of the match there. Wow. Team of the week. One 0 win. No goal for Fate. I guess we'll take a win. Yeah, not bad. Dusseldorf, wow, didn't even realise they're in the league. Have we played them yet? No, we haven't. Dusseldorf. It's annoying not levelling up anymore. I don't know, it's kind of painful. 1-0, Fate with a goal. Always good to see. 7.6. He's been on good form recently. That is another man of the match as well. In these games that aren't very good, someone's got to be the best. When you score the goal, the only goal for your team, you know what I mean. January the 19th, HBD. Got a little Dortmund here. That's a 3-1 loss with a fake goal. He loves to score against Dortmund. He always does. We've lost the game, unfortunately. I'm not too upset with that. He scored our only goal. And that's what we want this season. I believe that's 25 goals now in this season already. In just 32 games. Our best scoring season yet in terms of ratios. Right, we got to PSV. New team to add to the list. I'm going to try not trading, see if that works. 1-0 win, no goals. 7.3. We'll take a 1-0 win in the Europa League, always good. I don't think we've lost in the Europa League yet, I'm not sure this season. We've only lost a few games in the last like 20 odd. We lost against Dortmund, Frankfurt and Leverkusen within something like 30 games, so it's actually going quite well. Let's have a little look at everything. We are top scorer of the Bundesliga, which is pretty cool, and DFB Pokal because of that hat trick. And Europa League we are on 5, just 2 behind, so we could get some top scorer awards this season hopefully. 5th in the league. Nice, we'll keep it going. We're at 29 minutes, so I'm going to end the episode now. After that, I believe we're on 25 goals in 33 games this season, 166 total goals in the career. Pretty good. So yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, it's not letting me stop. Right. Hang on a sec. I think I know why. There we go. Alright, thank you and goodbye.